Good morning, everyone. I hope I'm audible. Uh, those who are online, please confirm whether you can see the PPT or not. It should be visible to you.
We can see, sir.
Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So, our today's objective is to understand uh, uh, scientific document writing methodology. We will do it through a compiler called LaTeX. For you, it is a software, simple software. Uh, so we will discuss something on how we can uh, go with this LaTeX thing. We are all very much conversant, very much used to with using Microsoft Word. We'll understand what is the difference. We should use LaTeX and what are the difficulties, and then we will actually go through writing a document here itself. So LaTeX is a typesetting system which was made by Donald Knuth in 1970, and it is specifically made for scientific document. The important point is that Microsoft Word, what we can use, is not for scientific document. It is for common users. If we need to write scientific documents, if we want to explore the full usability, whatever is required for writing a scientific document, LaTeX is better. Now, uh, there are different generations of writing that are there are different generation of writing methodologies that are there. Previously, it was scientists used to write their thesis, write their articles, everything by hand, and then used to send to journals and all. Then came the generation of typewriters, and then electronic processing, where there are basically two different types of processors are there. One is WYSI, WYG. What you see is what you get type of processor, like Microsoft Word, where you are writing something and instantly whatever you are seeing, that is the output. Once you have written something, that is not going to change. That is Microsoft Word or WordPad, all those things. But the benefit is that you get an instance visual observation on what would be the output. The problem with this kind of processor is that the format and the content are very much interlaced. They are bound together and you cannot separate them. The content and the formatting, like if there is a word which you have made in 14pt or 16pt or 17pt, you have selected the word and you have made the size as 14pt or 17pt or 18pt, and you cannot separate these two information. The word is the information and the formatting is the size. You cannot separate the formatting and the content. That is the problem. As a result, what would happen? You cannot define the rules very easily. Which rules of the writing would dominate through the a particular document? Like you want to define some rules before writing the document. You want to define that the section heading will be in 14pt, the subsections would be in 13pt, the subsections might be in 12pt. You want Roman numbering in some of the pages, you want Arabic numbering in some of the pages. You want to bring together all these rules and put in a separate place from the content itself. If you want to do that, that is very difficult to do in Word, but easy to do in LaTeX. Now, the point is that learning LaTeX is a kind of kissing the frog problem. I mean, until and unless you go through some of the initial steps with LaTeX, there will be a repulsion. Why there will be a repulsion? Because apart from computer science people, usually you are not very used to about writing codes. And LaTeX is something, if I compare it to C program, it is something like you write a C program, you get some output. In the same way, in LaTeX also, the document that you will write, that is a kind of program. It gets executed and final PDF is the output of the program. Just a second. The final PDF is the output of the LaTeX document that you write. So the point is that when you are writing, you are not using simple text, but you are using different comments, different structures to make your document look like what you want. As a result, it is a kind of coding, and in initial time you will feel some repulsion. Only thing that you have to do is to remove that repulsion. And trust me, LaTeX is very easy, and it's just few steps that we want to cover in today's session, so that in future you can use LaTeX without any hesitation. The only thing that we are trying to avoid to sorry uh, come over today is your psychological repulsion. If you see that whenever we are writing any document, the document can be very short. And if I am writing only a single sentence or 5 sentences, it's very painful for me to define all the rules and then only write 5 sentences which are using these rules. So when the document size is less, it's almost meaningless to have all the rules separated from the content and write a LaTeX document. So MS Word is very much easy there. But as soon as your size of the file starts increasing and you want your concentration only on the content, you do not have to really bother about the formatting part. You will be seeing that the growth of complexity and difficulty of writing through LaTeX is much less than what is there with MS Word. We will come through some examples also when we will do the hands-on. So the benefits that you get is that you are not too much involved in formatting when you are writing. You can utilize your brain in thinking the content. Second is that you are not using a proprietary software like Microsoft Office. You are using a free software which is developed by the scientific community. Third is LaTeX documents are easily portable. When I say portable, I mean that from one platform to another platform, if you move it, there won't be any problem. If you have noticed any time, if you uh, write a Word document in Microsoft Word, if you write a document in Microsoft Word 1997 or 2003 version, and then you open it in any other version of Microsoft Word, whatever you have done, you will see that something else is being generated. You might see that some page size is different, some fonts are not being recognized. All these problems you will find in shifting the version of Microsoft Word, but those problems you are not going to find in LaTeX. And final challenge is that if you are writing in Microsoft Word, if you write for 300 pages, 400 pages, you are actually remembering what rule you have used in page number 1 or page number 2, and you want to make the whole document compliant to same rules. But in LaTeX, you do not have to remember it really. So our task is to give initially a little time, but we will get to have the benefit in the later on times, and our work will be recognized as a professional author. This whole course is about your research methodology, the non-technical parts, and every one of us, we want that if we have written a document, if a reviewer is seeing it, it should look professional. That's a psychological part that you want the reviewer should have. And if you want that to happen, you want to you will want to use the same kind of editor that the journal is using, right? And after your paper is accepted, whether you have written it in LaTeX or Word, the journals are going to process it through LaTeX only at their backend, because they want that professional look. So why you won't give your paper the same professional look before the reviewer sees it? If you can do that, you might get an advantage, right? Previously, LaTeX was only compatible with Linux, and now it is compatible with other Windows. The benefit today is that you can have different online platforms, and you do not have to install anything. You do not have to do much thing, but you can use LaTeX. Actually, LaTeX is a compiler. Previously, people used to install the compiler, and then people used to have a editor, and then people used to write LaTeX uh, files. But now there is no need of all these things. There are online platforms like Overleaf where you can directly start writing, and over the cloud it will be compiled and you can see the output. In today's session, we are going to use Overleaf, and I have shared a link with you. I'll discuss how to use that and how we will write the first document, LaTeX document in Overleaf. Actual process of LaTeX compiler is that there is a compiler behind LaTeX which is called MikTeX, and this compiler gets updated by the open source community time to time. If you have the compiler with you, you need to have some editor, and then if you write a file in this editor, this compiler edits it, sorry, compiles it, and then ultimately you get a PDF file. This is what the process actually goes in the background. You do not have to understand all this right now because this process have been simplified already. So we will try to have a LaTeX file written by you. This is the simplest LaTeX file that you will write. For now, you do not have to understand what is article, what is A4 paper, what is 1150, what is begin document, what is end document. Just that you will write this kind of thing, and when you compile, you will see a blank page where hello LaTeX, this is my first text file will be written. So when you have run your first C program, hello world program, you didn't know what is stdio.h, you didn't know what is int main, you didn't know how it got compiled. The only task that is with you is what you wanted to print, whether that got printed or not. That was pure program, right? In the same way, for a LaTeX file, we are not going to understand in today's class in much detail how it happens, but we are concentrating on what would happen if we write something. Okay, what I will be presenting, or I am presenting here, is just the tip of the iceberg. 2 hours is not sufficient for I mean, teaching anyone LaTeX for lifelong. Whenever you are working with LaTeX, there are a lot of blogs, there are a lot of written documents. Whenever you face a problem, you are just a Google search away from the solution. That is pretty much clear. Nowhere you won't find a problem in LaTeX which the Google cannot answer. So that much confidence should be with you that there won't be any difficulty, even if no one is there to help you. So in a scientific document, why specialized usage of LaTeX is actually required is because we write equations, figures, tables, algorithms. Sometimes we want multiple figures arranged in different manner. We want array of equations. We want equations which are numbered. Sometimes we will want equation which is not numbered. All these things. And because of this kind of special nature of scientific writing, we actually need LaTeX. And one benefit of using LaTeX is that also cross-referencing. If I mark one figure as figure 1 and then I add another figure above it, the previous figure now becomes figure 2. You do not have to manually change all the places wherever you have written figure 1. You do not have to manually change them to figure 2. It gets changed automatically. It's a kind of linking through a particular uh, uh, what we call through a particular uh, referencing name that you use in both the sides to understand. We will see all these things. Let us uh, let us go to overlay, and without uh, telling much about LaTeX, the main debate about LaTeX is which one is better, LaTeX or Word. So there are two types of people in this world. Those who know LaTeX will only know the benefit of LaTeX. So before you support Microsoft Word, learn LaTeX. And once you learn LaTeX, you can say whether LaTeX is better or Word is better. And there's no one living on this earth who has learned LaTeX and then also have said that Microsoft Word is better. Okay. So um, we will. I have shared. I have shared a link with you. I'll wait for some time. Your job is to open overleaf.com and you have to register yourself in Overleaf. So take 2 minutes, open overleaf.com and register yourself. Then I will tell what you have to do with the link that I have given. First, register yourself in Overleaf. Is there any problem? Registered in Overleaf? Anyone? Is still registered in Overleaf? Okay. Is there anyone online who is registering in Overleaf or should I wait?
Yes, sir, I am registering.
Okay, okay, okay. So I am assuming that there is no one who has not registered. Okay. Now you have a link
I am
with.
registered, sir.
Okay, okay. You are registering. Okay. Should I wait?
Uh,
Sir,
yes, sir, I have
registered, sir.
registered. Here is calling create first project.
Right. Yeah. Once you have registered, you copy the link given by me and paste in a tab in your web browser and press enter. लिंक कहाँ शेयर की हो बताओ. Link is in WhatsApp group and some other group. WhatsApp group में ऐड कर दो.
Sir,
Sorry.
sir, please repeat.
Yeah. Have you got a link through uh, WhatsApp? Have you got a link through WhatsApp? Overlap link. There would be a overlap link that Professor Maharana has shared today morning, maybe 30 minutes ago in the WhatsApp web. Can you?
Yes, sir, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, copy
Yes,
that
sir.
link.
Got the link, sir.
You have got the link, right? So after registering in Overleaf, copy the link, paste it in the web browser. Oops. Once you have clicked on the link, you should be able to see a screen like this. Can you see my screen? And does this match the screen that you are seeing after clicking the link? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, right? Now the point is that every one of you will change this particular file that I have made. So all of you cannot use the same file. As a result, what I have done, I have given you a link where you cannot edit anything. You can just see. Now you have to download this project, create your own project, and you have to actually paste all the files that are there in my project in your own project. How you will do that? Click on the home button. If you can see my mouse, click on the home button. Can you see introduction to LaTeX? Here there is a symbol of download. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Camelia, can you see this download button? Camelia,
Yes, sir.
लैपटॉप लेके इधर थोड़ा आ जाओ. Okay. Yes. Just 1 second. I need to see what you are seeing because what you are seeing might be a bit different from my portal. Download button. You have to click on the download button. You have to click on the download button, and there will be a zip file that will be saved. Have you downloaded the zip file? Online members?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have downloaded the zip file.
Yes, sir. I downloaded.
Sorry? Now,
Downloaded, sir.
okay, downloaded. Fine. Now click on new project and then click on upload project. You should see something like select a zip file. Can you see it? If you have clicked on new project and then you have clicked upload project, it is mentioned select a zip file. Can you see it, online
Yes.
members?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes. So now it's time, the zip file that you have downloaded, right now, you have to the whole introduction to latex.zip should have been uploaded with you as owner. Here, if you now click on the home button again, like after you have uploaded the zip, if you click on the home button now, you should see introduction to latex or whatever name you have given. The owner would be you.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, the zip file is not downloaded, sir.
The zip file is not downloaded.
Not downloaded. Yes, sir.
Pop-up, is your pop-up blocked? Check for pop-up blocker. Anyone else facing the same problem? Download हो नहीं?
No, sir. No, sir.
I
I have downloaded.
Okay.
Sir, here is the title showing LaTeX.
Sorry?
Sir, which file we will download it?
Fine. See, the name does not matter.
Tell me from
The owner should.
Ha,
The
owner it is by you, sir. You.
Right, absolutely. You means you are the owner. Now, the file where you are the owner, click on the title. The title may not be Introduction to LaTeX, might be only LaTeX or something else. And you should get the screen. You should now be able to see the screen.
we are able to this screen, but after this screen, I cannot.
You have to click.
LaTeX report.
You have to click.
Sir, the PDF file is not showing.
You have to click on LaTeX. No problem. No problem. PDF file. I will tell you how you can see the PDF file. First, if you can see left panel of this left panel, if you can see the left panel only, click on latex report.text. Click on
Yes,
latex report.text. Okay.
Yes.
Once you have done that, click on recompile. Click on recompile.
Okay, sir.
Now you should be now and scroll up the PDF file to the topmost part. Scroll up the PDF file to the topmost part. Now you should be able to see exactly the screen. You should be able to see this screen exactly. Is there any doubt?
Sir, the PDF file is not showing, sir.
Have you clicked on recompile?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is only.
now? Now can you see? Now can you see the PDF file?
No, sir. The PDF file is not showing.
I think layout will be changed, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
PDF
Excuse me, sir.
file
Can you
show-
One by
please
one.
summarize the steps once again, sir?
The first step is and to register on overleaf. I think everyone has done that. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Second step was to go to the home of your overleaf with your login and to click on new project and to click on upload project. If someone is not speaking, please mute. If someone is not speaking, please mute yourself. Once you have downloaded the zip file, your task was to upload the zip file here. Upload the zip file here. Have all of you uploaded the zip file here? Has anyone failed to upload the
Sir,
zip
where
file?
we have to download, sir?
When I have given you the link, if you click the link,
Yes,
you
sir.
will,
I have clicked.
yeah. After that, you have to click the home button. Once you see, after clicking my link, just 1 second, you are seeing something like this, right?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here there is a home button. Can you see
Yes,
it?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Click on the home button.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes,
can
sir.
you see? Can you find this download button?
Sir, when we click the home button, we are getting login to overleaf.
So I asked you to register in Overleaf. Have you registered in
No,
Overleaf?
sir. We are getting that introduction to LaTeX, sir. After
Just
registering.
just 1 second. 1 second. Click on the account button. Can you see your user ID and this kind of logout button? Yes or no? Click on account. If you can see
Yes, sir.
logout, can you see logout written here?
Yes, sir.
Anyone else who is not being able to see the logout written there? Anyone who is not being able to see logout? No. That means you are logged in. Once you are logged in and you have uploaded the zip and and you have uh, copied the link, you should be able to see this download button. Sir, can I
Yes,
ask
sir.
can I ask them to share their screen? I am turning off my screen sharing and a request to you to actually share your screen. Those who are facing the problem in the online mode,
Sir, my PDF file is not showing, sir.
just one by one. Vandana, share your screen. Share your
Okay.
screen.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. In the top right corner, there is a share button. If you click it, you will get option whether you want to share the full screen or some window. You can share your full screen. ये कैसे share होगा? No. Do not share in this way. Okay. Oh, you open Microsoft Teams in your computer. I can see your computer. Open Microsoft Teams. Vandana, I can see your screen. Open Microsoft Teams. Vandana, is there
Yeah,
anyone?
yes, sir.
Do you want, Vandana, do you want to share your screen?
Yes, sir, but I have not opened in mobile. I have opened in the laptop only. That's why I'm showing in the.
In the laptop, have you logged in using your Microsoft Teams?
No, sir, no, no.
Then we will get back to you later. Anyone
Okay.
else? Anyone else who has Microsoft Teams open in the same device as Overleaf and wants to share the screen facing any problem? If no, we will proceed. If yes, share your screen. Anyone else? No.
No, sir.
Okay, fine then. So I think, okay, we are good to move forward. I assume that you can see a project already created in your overleaf that might have some other name from introduction to LaTeX, but the owner would be you. Can you see this project created with you as owner? Yes or no? Online users, can you see a project where you are the owner? Yes or no? Online people.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, आप लोग यू कैन सी, आप लोग यू प्रोजेक्ट देख पा रहे हैं with yourself as owner. Okay. Now if you click on the project, can you see the screen? Is there anyone who is not being able to see the leftmost panel? See my mouse moving in the leftmost panel. Are you able to see this one?
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone who
Yes,
cannot
sir.
see? Is there anyone? No. Okay, all of you can see it. Click on LaTeX report, LaTeX report.text. If some other text file is green, click on LaTeX report.text. You should be able to see the middle column as it is here. Can you see this column? Can you see this column?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can see. Okay. Click on this recompile button. Click on this recompile button. You should be able to see, this PDF here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right? Okay. Now your task that we will discuss here is to somehow change this document. Our actual objective is to write a new document, but to make you understand within a short time, I have given you this document. We will make some changes in this document to make you conversant with LaTeX. Okay. Let us assume I want to change the title from writing my first document to writing my last document. Can you find where? It is a very simple thing. You do not have to understand anything. Just you have to find where in this document I have to make change so that this first will be changed to last. Somewhere I have to find where it is written. Writing my,
17 numbers, sir. 17 numbers.
sorry, 17.
17
Line
number,
number.
right? I think
Okay.
we can change.
Okay. Change first to last and click recompile.
Last to last.
Is this first change to last in your PDF? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Is there?
sir.
Okay. So now, if you see the title, you can see that here we have written something like writing my last LaTeX document. There is a slash before LaTeX because it is a special uh, symbol, but it is not being shown, right? It is not being shown. We have to somehow change it so that it gets changed. It gets shown in the PDF. Change this line as what I have written. Change this line as what I have written. Now you will be able to see the word LaTeX in the style of LaTeX.
Yes, sir.
So is this title looking like exactly this one, what you can see on my screen? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir. Yes, sir.
Change the name of the author to yourself. Change the name of the author to yourself. Change the name of the author to your name and recompile. Done. Can you see your own name as the author of the document? Yes or no? Can I assume that you have changed your name as the author?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if we try to match the PDF and what is written here, we can understand that this line is somewhere coming from this input, right? Because you can understand whatever we have written here is being represented here. Is this clear? This section introduction has come to generate this portion. About LaTeX is generating this subsection heading, and then this paragraph what we have written is generating this part in the PDF. Can you see a correspondence between the input text file and the output PDF file? Yes or no? Can you find a correspondence between the input text file and the output PDF file? Yes or no? Please do not unmute yourself unless you have anything to speak. If you can see the correspondence between this document and this document, then the first step is over. You will mostly, in case of your journal files, you have to change only this kind of simple texts, and you have to create section and subsection as per your choice. So 50% of the hurdle of doing LaTeX is over. Just for understanding, let us see how we can do some changes as per our wishes. Like if we want some part to be bold, or some part to be italic, or some part of the text to be underlined. By looking at this input that we have written and the output that is obtained here, can you find a correspondence, and can you tell, for making this part bold, what I have written? For making this part bold, what I have written in my input? What I have written in my input, so that you can see this part in bold. Can anyone say?
Text BF.
Exactly. Slash text BF, and then you have used curly braces, and whatever is there in curly braces will be appearing in bold. Now I am asking you to switch off the bold face from this text. I do not any further want this part to be in bold. So I have removed this slash text BF. Can you click recompile and see that this is no more bold? Can you click recompile, give it a time, and can you see that it is no more bold? Yes or no? Okay. Now let us assume I want to make this 4 words, produce this in most, this 4 words to be in bold. What I would do, I would write
Slash text BF.
right, and whatever you want to write within bold, that would be within bracket. So if I recompile that, I would see that whatever I have made in slash text BF, that is now in bold. Similarly, I ask you to remove italic from this times italic, and to make some other part of the paragraph as italic, and to remove the underline from here, and to make some other part of the paragraph as underline. You have to shift the positioning of slash text it and slash underline. You want some other part of the paragraph to be in underline, not this part what I have made, and you want some other part to be in italic. Can you do it? Just for your own satisfaction, remove text it and remove underline from the portions. Write it somewhere else and see that whether you are getting desired output in your PDF or not. If there is anyone facing problem, please let me know.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, if we need a bold letter with underline, so what we need to write, sir?
You want bold and underline together? That is what your question is, right?
Yeah. If we need a bold letter with underline, sir, what we need to
Bold
write,
with,
sir?
yeah, bold with underline, right? That is your question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just write obvious common thought. We will use one comment inside another. Text BF and underline. Both we have used on a particular text, and you can find this. Is this clear now?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sir, I
Okay.
am unable to remove underline.
You are unable to remove underline probably because you are trying on my project. You have not copied the project and you are not the owner of the project.
Okay, sir.
Can you share your screen?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Share your screen. Let me try to see. I'm stopping our share.
Gaurav Kumar, sir.
Yeah. Please share your screen. It's not that much visible actually. Okay. Uh, we cannot see your screen any further.
Okay, sir, I am trying. I think I share.
Switch off camera for let me see.
So please share your screen.
Yeah, can. Yeah.
Sir, I am shared already, sir.
Yeah. You have shared. Yeah. I can see. Go to your text.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So click on the home button in the top left corner. Okay. Where are you editing? The first project or the second project?
Sir, first project, I think.
No. Are you the owner? Are you the owner of the first project?
No, sir. In second, I
In
think you.
second, then click on LaTeX. Click on LaTeX.
Yes, sir.
Click on LaTeX report.txt. You are not editing the second one. How I know? Click on the home screen once again, just for your satisfaction. Click on the home screen once again. For LaTeX,
Yes, sir.
it is last updated 28 minutes ago. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Right side. 28 minutes ago by you.
Yes,
So
sir.
you were not editing on it. Okay. So now go to the LaTeX.
Sir, can I click?
Yes, please click.
LaTeX?
Yes, please click. Now click on LaTeX report.txt. LaTeX report.txt in the left side panel. The file in the file.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please click.
Yes, sir. I clicked.
Yes, thank you. Now click on recompile. Click on recompile.
Yes, sir. I clicked.
Yes, just wait. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In the middle panel,
Yes, sir.
whatever change you will make now after clicking recompile, that will appear in your PDF. Okay. Try to make
Okay,
some changes. Right.
okay, sir.
You were asking about removing underline, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Scroll down. Scroll down. hold on. Remove the slash underline. Remove the slash underline.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Under remove.
Remove the bracket also. Remove the bracket, starting brace and ending brace. You have removed the space, not the bracket. Why are you removing the line itself? Let us assume you want to keep the text but not in underline.
Yes, sir. Sir, what
Press
can I write on this?
Control Z, backspace.
Control Z.
Once more. Okay. Now I am asking you only to remove the two brackets, not the text within that.
Okay, sir.
After results, there is a ending bracket, and before this, there is a starting bracket.
Yes, sir.
There was a space also. Okay. Now click on recompile. First, do not click on recompile. First, see that there was underline in the PDF. In the PDF, scroll up the PDF a bit. Scroll up the PDF, not the text file. In the right side panel.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Right
sir.
side panel. Right side panel PDF.
PDF.
Yes. There was scroll up. Scroll up. Hold on. There was underline. Can you see the underline?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Now click on recompile. Click on recompile. Is the underline gone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have given you example. I have given you example here with small snippets. How to change text color, how to change background color for bold, for underline, and for italic. All these have been done somewhere in this particular. You can switch off your
Yes,
screen
sir.
share.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
So in our example, all the examples are given. Changing font color, changing background color, underline, bold, italic. Now you have to use it on your own text. Okay. Moving down, can you see this line? Can you see this line? And can you tell from where this line has come? Can you see this line?
Yes, sir.
It's slash script size.
Yes, because of I have written slash script size, the size is less. Actually, here the size was normal. I have made the size large. Here, if you can see, here the font size is larger than normal. This is the normal size. Here the font size has been made larger by using slash large. After that, I have written one paragraph in very small font. After that, I have again returned back to normal size. Okay. So here I have shown how to vary
How,
the.
sir, how to know it's a time new calibri, sir?
Sorry.
So how to know what is font size? Matlab it is 9 or 12, and what is Times New Roman or Calibri or something
Yes.
else, sir?
Yes. First of all, this is not word. Here, font sizes are not static. If you go to the top of the document, it is written 12 pt. Can you see this one? Can you see this one?
Yes, sir.
Can you see 12 pt? That means 12 pt is normal size. You have a controller called large, small, script size to relatively vary. To relatively vary the font size from 12 pt. Once we have written 12 pt here, that means our normal size, normal font size is 12 pt. When you need something more than 12, you will write large or huge. There are different comments. I am not going into different comments, but there are different comments. Large,
सर
huge.
सर टाइम्स न्यू रोमन एंड कैलिब्री वो कहाँ इट इज नॉट मेंशन हियर सर.
वो यहाँ यूज नहीं होता भाई, वो
Okay.
यहाँ यूज नहीं होता. क्यों नहीं होता? वो यहाँ इसलिए यूज नहीं होता क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपको जो डॉक्यूमेंट दिख रहा है, ये डॉक्यूमेंट का it is not using the font library of your Windows. If you want forcefully to use any font, there is a way to embed fonts. You can clearly mention, I want to use Times New Roman or Arabic. There are options. There are options for that. Let me write. Can you see I have written Times here?
Yes, sir.
That means it is using the Times font of the LaTeX compiler library. If I write Arial here and Arial is not recognized,
I think this is the standard format we can write here.
this is not what I am telling here. If you write something, can you see, is there any change? Is this Arial? Yes
No,
or
sir.
no? No, it is not Arial, but I have written Arial here
Yes, sir.
because Arial is not recognized by the LaTeX compiler font family.
Okay, sir.
In general, you won't have to change the font. If you want to have to change the font, it's a difficult process a bit. You have to define a font family here. I'm just writing something here. Here, you have to define the font family. If we get more time, we will discuss how we can embed a font family. Okay. In the same way, I cannot discuss everything. In the same way, here I have used color red, right? Isn't it? I have used color red. Red is a known color. What if I want to use a color that is defined by me, which is not a simple color like red or black or white or gray? I have to define the RGB of the color. All those things can be done. Only thing is that we have 2 hours. Okay. So that is why a lot of things cannot be covered here.
Sir,
Whatever
I
you
think can we change the color of font?
color, see here in place of green, if you write blue, it will be in blue. There's no problem in it. But how many colors are there that are naturally defined? Maybe 10, maybe 20, maybe 30 colors, you know, orange, red, green, blue, magenta, cyan, black, gray, whatever words you know for the colors. Those are, most of them are defined here. But you want a, like example, you want this green. What is written beside recompile? This dark green. You want this one. That is not a standard color. There's way you can define the color first and then use that color. Is it clear what I am telling?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, if we read 3 lines in a large format and other 2 lines in not an in a large format, so we need to write /par for last 2 lines.
You see, let me tell you, there's nothing called line in LaTeX. From here to here, it is one sentence, one paragraph. What you want, the whole paragraph in a particular single size, or you cannot say that I want up to this much to be in one size and then from here another size, because once I change the border value, something else will be here. It might be accommodating 2 more words. It might not be accommodating all these words. So there's nothing called line. Logically tell me, you want this whole sentence to be in single size or in different sizes? Is that your question?
Yeah, in single size. We don't want it is in a large size. So we need to write /par, sir.
No. PR is for paragraph. Remove
Okay.
remove the slash large.
Yeah,
Remove
that's what I'm
slash
asking.
large.
It's /par and then we write the right. Okay.
You
Okay,
remove
sir.
slash large, it will be converted to normal size.
Okay, sir.
If you want only, just 1 second, let me large. Can you see the output?
Yes, sir.
So I have used different sizes with respect to 12pt. A little large is large with L small. A little more large is when you make the L capital. Then next level of higher size is huge with H small. Further larger is huge with H capital. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 font sizes, right?
Yes, sir. So what is it for normal size?
Sorry.
It is necessary to write the normal size, sir. That is /normal size.
See, until and unless you write normal size, the slash script size will be continued.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So we have written slash huge. This huge ends only when some other definition of size comes. So we have
Okay, sir.
written this normal size to stop the effect of this previous font size. Okay.
Okay, sir. Understood. Sir, I'm doing without seeing the PDF.
You why can't you see your PDF?
No, sir. From that time, I can't see. I'm
Okay.
just seeing your screen, sir, only.
Okay. Just 1 second. I will do it, and I will ask you to share your screen so that we can see, and why you cannot see PDF. We will resolve that. Yes, I have stopped presenting. You can share your screen. We can see why you cannot see your PDF. No, you have two devices with you, right? Vandana, can you hear me? Unmute
Yes, sir.
yourself. You have
Yes,
two devices, right?
yes, sir. I
One
have
is
logged in by that way of text in my
absolutely
laptop.
okay. In the laptop, log into the Microsoft Teams.
Okay, it's showing error, sir.
It is
That's why
showing.
it is showing error, sir. That's why I have logged in on mobile only.
Okay, no problem. Can you see? I can see the recompile button for you. Can you click there?
Okay,
Recompile
okay,
button.
I can. Okay, okay,
Yes,
I can.
yes,
Yes, sir.
click
I
there.
have recompiled it. Yes, sir. I have clicked it, but it is
Okay,
not showing. I'm downloading the PDF file, so it is showing, sir, LaTeX file when I'm downloading the PDF file.
just
But
one second.
yes, sir.
1 second. Okay, when you are downloading, it is being shown. When you are
Yes,
clicking on recompile, it is not being shown, right?
I can show you the download
Oh, I understand. It
which
is
I
being downloaded, right?
downloaded. It is, yeah, that's why it is showing in the downloaded file, sir. See
Got
this,
it,
sir.
got it. It is for the network problem. Your network might be very much poor. It is only for network problem.
Okay,
If you can see the
okay,
downloaded PDF and you cannot see the live feed, that means that that means that that means that only thing is your internet connectivity is poor. Okay.
Yeah, I'm changing, sir, and then I'm downloading the PDF, and then I can see the change.
Sorry.
I'm changing in the LaTeX file, then I'm downloading the PDF, and then I can see the changes, sir.
Yes, yes. I understand your network is poor, and that is why live feed of PDF is not there. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay,
Okay. You can stop sharing.
okay, sir.
So we were somewhere here, and here you can see some example of equations written. Can you see where in the PDF file I have written this equation? There is an easy way. Double click on this equation. Your cursor on the left panel will go wherever you are double clicking on the PDF. I want to know where is the text in the text file corresponding to the PDF. There is easy way. If I double click on one portion of the PDF, my cursor moves to that portion which has generated this part of the PDF. Now, can you discover which part of the code in this text file has generated this equation? Could you find it? Could you find this line?
Yes, sir. Slash begin equation.
Slash begin equation slash end equation. Within this, you have written what you had to write, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you will get conversant with the math symbols. For now, this is a simple equation given. What I want to point out is that this is equation label. Using this, I can have a cross reference of this equation. For example, here this equation number is 1, right? Can you see that the equation number is 1?
Yes, sir.
Can you Okay. This equation number is 1. If I want somewhere in my text to cross-refer equation 1, what I will do, I have a label here. I can cross connect it here with using slash ref. Whatever is within slash label, if I write here in slash ref, the number here and the number here gets linked. These two gets linked. The benefit is that if you add one more equation somewhere here, this equation changes to equation number 2. You do not have to remember and change it to 2 here. For example, here I have two equations, this one and this one. This equation is cited here. This equation is cited here. I swap their positions. I am swapping their position so that this from here to here moves on top. Now this paragraph has been moved above this part. Previously this was above and this was below. I have swapped these two. As a result, this equation now appears before this equation. So this equation becomes equation number 1. Automatically, the linking of this equation becomes equation number 1. This linking of this equation becomes equation number 2. Previously, this was 1. That is why this was also 1. As this is changed to 2, this is changed to 2. If I include 3 or 4 more equations, I would be relaxed that this cross-referencing is not going to be tampered, irrespective of whatever equation I add, whatever order of appearance I change within the text file. Is this clear? Your task is to move this fourth equation before third equation and to see whether the number of the third equation automatically changes to 4, and this 4, when it moves before the third equation, the number 4 changes to 3 or not. I am asking you to swap equation 3 and 4 and to see whether their numbers gets ordered automatically or not. Could you swap equation 3 and 4?
Yes, sir. It will get changed, sir.
Okay. Now here equation number 4 is not linked here. I want equation number to appear here. What I will do? I want this.
Slash ref in the brackets EQ dash circle.
Okay, or whatever equation. If I want this equation to be numbered here, I will write
Whatever the label we have given there.
whatever was the label. We will not write label here. We will write ref, and then we will write whatever was there within the label. Just throws one error. Just 1 second.
सर स्वैपिंग के लिए क्या यूज करते थे सर?
Yeah, done. So this is equation 4, and that shows up here equation 4. Yes, someone is asking something.
स्वैपिंग के लिए क्या यूज करते थे? थोड़ा मिस हो गया सर.
स्वैपिंग के लिए आप अगर जितना स्वैप करना चाहते हैं उतना टेक्स्ट को कट करिए, ऊपर पेस्ट करिए. If I want to cut this much and will paste here, so it should be swapped. The fourth equation will now appear above third equation. Okay. I think some of you are still trying to do on my version of the project. You have to do on your version of the project. You cannot edit my version of the project. So this is what is about equations. In the same way, you can add a figure, refer a figure. The syntax is given in the PDF in the text file only. If you want to make a figure large or small, you can use different scales. So accordingly, the figure will move from top to bottom wherever it fits best. And there are ways to include table also. Here is a table that we have included. And you have your own way to find where there will be horizontal boundaries, where there will be vertical boundaries, and all. If I define that I want horizontal boundary only after 3 rows, I can define that. If I want to skip the vertical boundary between third and second column, I can do that. So skipping any horizontal and vertical boundary can be done. You can club 2 rows or 2 columns. I am not showing that here. You can play with the structure of the table, and you can give this one whatever shape you want. So the last thing is that the comfortable way of adding reference is provided by LaTeX by using a file called .bib file. You have, this is a kind of library. You have 20, 30, 2000, 4000 scientific papers that you have written. Somehow you place them here, the bib file. I won't be able to discuss it here in today's session. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 files placed here. This is a kind of library. 4 files might be that I have read. Now I may not refer to all the files in my text file, in my paper. I will only refer to whatever I need. I have 20 books in my library. I may not need 20 of them. in to be referred in a single paper. If I refer only one of the 20 books will appear as reference. And this cross-referencing is also managed, as you have seen, by writing cite. Here, this is the key. Here CG is written. So wherever I will write, /cite CG, that will be marked as 1. There are different ways to add references. This is a simplest one. We won't be able to discuss much here, but let us see some of actual example. This is my CB that I have prepared with LaTeX. In fact, one of my scholar has prepared it for me. The reason behind showing you is that this looks very neat and clean. We can keep on adding anything anywhere that we want. So you can prepare your CB. This is an article which is ongoing. We have written in LaTeX. You would almost feel that it gives you a look and feel of a published paper. It gives you a look and feel of a published paper fully. Here. Here there are ways through which you can have this kind of complex multiple figures. You can have import this kind of diagrams from other software. You can have this kind of tables. Your tables can be in the horizon, in the landscape manner. Your figures can be this much clear. You can keep on zooming. There are ways that these graphs will never be distorted because you are using, because you are using scalable vectors. Some network problem with my side also. That is why.
Sir, this file I can see in my desktop also.
No, you cannot see because this is my article and I have not shared it with you.
Okay.
The first file that I have shared with you is an example. This one is an actual work. I'm just showing you, but I cannot share it with you. Okay. So all these formats are available in the journal homepages. If you want to go to submit to an IEEE journal, you go to an IEEE journal, you will find they have given their format. You can just change the text and your file will look like IEEE paper. You just change this header part. You can convert it to a Springer version or Elsevier version. See, this one is IEEE journal version. So my objective of showing you all this was only to tell you that LaTeX packages are available in every journal's homepage. You have to download them, and the only thing remaining is to add your own text, own figure, own table, and own images, maybe nothing else. And the point, when you start doing it, you will really realize how easy it is, how comfortable it is. For example, you can even write a whole thesis using LaTeX. In our institute, there is a format of LaTeX that is given, and throughout the institute we follow the same format. Why this is important? Let us assume you have 4 published papers and you are clubbing all of them together in a single thesis. Now for your 4 papers you have almost the same references because your research area is same, right? Now if you just club them without remembering which are the common papers, you will find in your reference same paper appearing 4 times or 5 times, isn't it? LaTeX is going to take care of all those things. You use a single bib. I have 100 papers in my own library. Bib is the library. I use 10 in one journal, another 30 in another journal, some 15 in another journal. When I use this whole bib in my LaTeX, in my thesis, it's going to take care that no reference number is repeated. All these things can be done with LaTeX. It is no rocket science. You are now given with a preliminary file. Only your job is, just after knowing a little bit about LaTeX, whichever paper you are going to submit to a journal, download their LaTeX package and start copying your text of your article in that. That's it. Once you have done that, you will see that your paper looks good and a lot of technical problems will be resolved. Is there any question by you that I can solve, online participants? Okay. Anyone offline? Nothing. So anyway, if you find any problem, you can contact us. We are in computer science department. Anytime you can contact us, approach us. And most of the problems that you will find in LaTeX can be resolved simply by searching on Google. Thank you.